Today I'm talking about how all you need is just your phone to make viral short form video content. If you don't believe me, check out my TikTok. It's all linked down below. You can see the videos that I've made. A lot of them have done pretty well. Sold me products, affiliate links, all of that good stuff. But all you need is your phone. So what's up you guys, my name is Josh, and if you're new to this channel, I'm a marketer and a real estate investor, and I help others make content that connects and build income through real estate investing. So if you like any of those things, make sure to subscribe. If you're ranking in priority, especially if you're making short form videos, the most important is content. It has to be valuable, it has to be short, it has to be succinct. The second thing is audio. If they can't hear you, they're not gonna wanna watch or even hear it. Third then is going to be video. And that's when you may wanna consider using the back camera or using a professional camera to record the video. And then the last thing is going to be all the extras, let's just call that, the toppings. That's your captions, your emojis, the B-roll, the shots that come underneath, all of that comes last. Make sure you dial in the other three before you even think about all the extra hoopla. All right, the last thing is to make sure that you're actually planning your content. Outline them, batch it out, know what you're going to be talking about, and that way you can improve the value proposition of every single post that you make. So here's my process. So this is my master Notion content calendar. This is where I dump all of my ideas, where I outline every single one of the posts that I make, and where it helps me track through each process, and I can move the cards in between every single stage of the content creation process. This helps keep me organized and keeps the team organized. All right, so once you have your content ideas outlined and batched, now it begins the filming process. And again, just this. If you think you need anything else, you are lying to yourself. My first tip is be by a window. Ideally, you want to either be facing the window as you're doing this and or have that window to your side. But if you're by a window, that's a nice natural light source for you to use. So ideally, I'd want to be facing the window and or using side light to then film my videos. The next thing is eye contact. Don't look at yourself in the selfie camera. Make sure to be looking at the camera directly. A lot of times you'll see people when they're making videos, they're just looking at yourself, and so now it looks like that I'm not looking at the lens, but instead I'm looking at the phone. So make sure you're looking at the lens when you're making a video and not at yourself on the phone. All right, so the next tip is I do not use the native Instagram or TikTok app. I use two other apps to post, and that's Captions or Capcut. I do that because when you export a Reels or a TikTok from those platforms, they leave a watermark. And when you have that watermark, rumors have it, will suppress that TikTok that has a competitor watermark on it. So instead I use a third-party app, which eliminates some of the editing, gives me some auto captions, and doesn't have the watermark. So here's exactly how I do it. Let's just say I'm trying to make a short form video on my phone about only using your phones for TikTok. So once you have it all outlined up, open either Captions or Capcut. From there, don't click on New Project, click on Camera, and then make sure you're selecting the time domain. In this case, I'm gonna pick 60 seconds. And so this is gonna be a clip all about how to only use your phone to make a TikTok. And so you can see me film myself. Okay, so I go line by line, and I actually use this button here to start and stop every single clip. And that way I'm not cutting through and using that weird little slider when you have to edit. You can just make your next clip, say your next line, and then be done with it. And then remove all the dead air. So in this case, here's how I film a TikTok completely just using my phone. To add the second clip, all I have to do is go to your next line of whatever you want to say and then hold down your thumb again. So it's all you have to do is hold it down for your next clip. That way you're not stumbling through the editor block, trying to scrub through and cut out each dead space or mistakes that you make. And now that little line there shows me that it's there. I also then rotate the background or where the camera's facing so that the background looks different and add a little bit of different flair to the video. So make sure that you're rotating the camera so that your background looks different to give some variety of shot for your viewers. All right, and then other things that you can do is you can literally take your computer screen, your iPad, whatever you have, and I can point at the screen so you can see what I'm doing on my screen. And then you always end it with your call to action. Hey, if you're finding value out of this video, make sure you subscribe. And say for example, on that last clip, I messed up. I can now select delete the last clip, press confirm, and then now I can flip that screen. And so, hey, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe. That's you and the camera on YouTube. Okay, so now I have that done. From here, we can watch and play back. Here's how I film a TikTok completely just using my phone. All you have to do is hold it down for your next clip. That way you're not stumbling through the editor block, trying to scrub through and cut out each dead space or mistakes that you make. So make sure that you're rotating the camera so that your background looks different to get
Anyways,
some
so
variety of
yes,
shot.
there's there. Then you press the edit button. Once you press the edit button, you can add in the captions, which you go to text, auto captions, and use original sound. It'll automatically generate. And so you can see that there's captions on screen. From here, if you click it and you press style, you can change the font. So in this case, I've actually uploaded my own font. So once that's done, all you have to do is export the video and it'll export for you. So the difference between Capcut and captions is that Capcut is 100% free and you can upload fonts 100% free. Captions, on the other hand, if you want to be like some of the cool kids and have the ones where
does lighting for your TikTok videos matter?
You have the
Is there a
emojis
discernible difference between not
and
having
colors
this light on
come up.
or now it's on? Is it brighter?
So the main difference between the captions and the Capcut app is that the Capcut app is completely free and you can change the fonts, you can customize it, then you can publish it to whatever platform you want. The captions app does give you the ability to change the colors very fast and also add emojis like some of the trending short form video guys. But in order to do that, you do have to pay an annual subscription. It's $50 a year, but you let me know if that's worth it to you. The last steps is going to be actually posting your video. I would suggest posting your video natively on the platform itself and then adding text on the screen still every single time you're posting on TikToks and on Reels. Each platform scrapes the actual text that you're adding natively on platform, and that helps boost your searchability on that platform. The second thing is if you don't add music, that's okay. The platforms also want more original sound coming on each platform, and so if you don't add music, just make sure that your video is succinct and your content is valuable. Last pro tip is don't always use the "if you want to learn more" or "to get this guide, get my link in bio." Some people are saying that TikTok and Instagram are suppressing views that are taking users off platform. So if you're consistently saying, "click my link in bio, go to my website," that means you're now taking users away from the platform. Instead, you can say, "check my pinned video," and then in that pinned video, you can have the link in bio. And that way, that's never suppressed and it's always pinned. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that video. This just goes to show that you do not need this crazy camera setup to post videos on TikTok and on Instagram Reels. All you need is the phone that's already in your hand. If you found this valuable, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. It really does help the algorithm. I'll be posting more marketing and real estate tips. I post weekly. If you count YouTube Shorts, I post marketing and real estate tips daily. And of course, the last shameless plug is if you do want to purchase my Notion content creator template, I have that linked down below as well on my website. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you go out there, make more content, post more, put yourself out there. You never know what can happen. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you next time.